Thank you, Brittany. It is spring break, so all week long we want to tell you what you can do with your kids on this week. Today we're taking a look at Beaver Meadow, where fun and learning collide. There is no better place to learn about nature than where you can be surrounded by it. Beaver Meadow Audubon Center is getting down and dirty during spring break and teaching kids what nature is all about.
What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to make sure that each day is a unique experience so that kids can pick and choose what days or the entire week that they want to do. So we're going to focus on birds one of the day. We're going to focus on bugs. Kids usually like bugs quite a bit. We're going to focus on things like reptiles and amphibians. We'll get them out in the field. They'll get to romp in the area and all that and observe nature directly. And all those experiences together make for a really fun time.
Now, don't think this is going to be a week full of boring classroom lectures.
We're going to take them out into the field. We'll do things like look for various creatures or habitats that they live in. We'll explain to them the differences between forest creatures and creatures that live in the field, the pond animals, and how they survive where they are. We'll explain to them things about what makes this habitat and this place here so unique. The fact that beavers have moved into here and created this tremendous pond which draws animals from everywhere. And again, getting them to just start to think about their place in nature, where they belong in nature, which is part of it, not apart from it the way most people look at the world today.
Because there is so much to do, kids with all different interests are going to have a blast.
I'm going to say if you want to have fun, certainly it's a fun time. There'll be games involved that are nature related and all that. If you want to learn, it'll certainly be a way to learn. If you want to work together with people, because in some of the games and some of the activities, they'll need to work together to come to an end. Everybody wins, everybody has fun.
After they learn all about the wonders of the wild, then it's their turn to become tour guides.
The kid's going to initiate it as far as campgoers go, because we're going to give them a certificate to make them a deputy tour guide, so that they now can bring the family out here and they can show them around and act as the teacher to give them an idea as to what their experience was here.
And if you do choose to explore nature on your own time, Beaver Meadows has you covered too.
There's about 8 miles of trails here, a lot of different habitats that would allow people to see things that are unique. We have certainly the beaver environment and how beavers enhance a habitat. Matter of fact, Western New York owes their farming to beavers creating beaver ponds, which eventually went down from inactivity, created beaver meadows. That's why we're called Beaver Meadow.